know that unification is key. And this is what Bob Marley always trying to bring across and wanted to bring across. You have to unite, because if you don't unite, you will never know yourself. You will never know your power. You will never know what you have. You understand? You'll be like a wild animal running up and down. But when you unite, so unification is the key. You are strong than to be a single person running all over the place without a home. And that make me look from and make me look at Bob Marley different.
Right.
That man is a gem. That man is a real general. And not because he's a legend, that's why I'm saying this. The respect goes out to him for the work that he has been done and is still going on, because good words can never die. Exactly. And I plan to carry on this work that these men leaves right here.
So, let me ask a question, simple, Rattigan. Have you done any concerts in the local area, or even abroad? How are you pursuing your career in Jamaica or the Caribbean?
Well, in Jamaica, people appreciate music, but they more go for hype. And I respect my country and I love everyone there. But they have to realize that you can't put good music on the backbench, because at the end of the day, that's what is going to come back in your face and you can't do anything about it. Yeah. But I've done a couple concerts there and stuff, and I am now in the Cayman Island, and I have done the Capella show that keep here the other day, on 16th of last month. That was Barry Salmon on the show, Michael Boatland, Wycliffe Jean, Maxi Priest, and a couple more hacks. So I was one of the hack on that show, and the feedback was good, and I appreciate it. I love it. You know, I love every single thing that goes about the show, because you realize that the music is very appreciative outside your country.
Right.
And you cannot, this is the foundation of Jamaica, reggae music. Right? And me in Cayman Island is the origin of Jamaica, same way. You understand? So, the appreciation of the music out here, what I want people to understand, and when you realize that, you would say, yo, I'm not a prejudiced person, but when you realize a color person would take reggae music and they've been doing reggae music, and some other people are criticizing that they are taking away reggae music. No. What happened is that they realize what you guys don't appreciate and what you have, it is what they are appreciating, because they find appreciation in what you neglect. You understand? So when I see other colors and other people doing reggae, it's bring a joy to me to know that this music is still everywhere you go. There are live bands and man try to play acoustic guitar, man trying to play this guitar. What they are playing, they not play R&B.
Right.
They not play reggae.
Right.
I am a person. I am a man of every genre in music, because I can write every genre and I can sing every genre. And I thank God for that blessing.
Right.
It's nothing to boast about. But I am a reggae background and I am a reggae man. You understand? And within all the shows them that I've done, when I am on stage doing reggae music, I felt different.
Right.
There's a natural mystic, but there's a spirit also takes me over on stage. I'm no longer myself.
Right.
Doing the right thing. There's a spirit that takes me over on stage, and for the whole of that time I'm me, but trust me, I'm somewhere else. And I know I'm in the right part.
And
you know what I mean?
That's me too. I mean, I'm called Mark Blaze. I didn't give myself the name. The audience gave me the name Blaze, and I took it because before I DJ'd as Mark Love, because I love everyone. But after experiences with me, in New York, the audience changed my name to Blaze. I mean, because of the energy that I come with. But and I always want to say this, that every gig, every time I play, 4 nights a week for many, many years, before I step into the booth, I am Mark. Once I cross the first step into the booth, I become somebody else. I don't know who it is. They call me Blaze for a reason. but I'm there for 4 or 5 hours, and then once I play the last song, I go back to being Mark again. And people have said to me, like, like the person I see in the booth and the music out of the speaker doesn't match, because you look very simple. You're an older guy. Where do you find the energy from? And I said, God. Simple as God.
All right, that's it. Because remember, the blaze is coming from fire, and blaze, every fire is purification.
Right.
So when you got that name, Mark Blaze, it was chosen for you.
It was chosen for me and stuck with me for many years.
Yeah, because you're a purified DJ. Whatever you touch, whatever you play is purified, and that's a purification.
As we talk about purification, let's get into the next track by Simple Rattigan. It's called How Can I? Simple Rattigan. We're going to put him on hold while we unleash this banger.
Baby, home and away from your love. I need your love. Yeah. Boca girl, when me send me here, but she send me a waste her time. The music just turns me on. Baby, home and away from your love. I need your love. Yeah. Boca girl, when me send me here, but she send me a waste her time. And if we set a date, I'ma turn up late. She asks me if me don't know time. I wanna give my all to you, but all you do is argue every time. Oh baby, come on.
15 minutes of uninterrupted music to take you where you want to go.
Baby, home and away from your love. I need your and if we set that date, I'ma turn up late. She asks me if me don't know.
I've played 3 songs, and all 3 songs are hits. Believe me.
Baby, home.
Simple Rattigan. How can I?
I need your love.
We are on overtime, but it's worth it. Trust and believe me.
Boca girl, when me send me here, but she send me a waste her time. And if we set that date, I'ma turn up late. She asks me if me don't know time. I wanna give my all to you, but all you do is argue every time. Oh baby, come on. How can I love you if you're so far away? And how can I show you that this was meant to be?
Wow.
I gave you everything, my heart and my ring, but you're so far away. Girl, you're so far away.
You're listening to today's hottest music. Just some of it, all of it.
To prove myself to you, and all I want to show.
I swear, Friday's not normal.
Nothing to
I'm on overtime.
Baby girl, I love you for a lifetime. You're always on my mind. Oh baby, just cry me. How can I love you if you're so
The voice is simple Rattigan. What a tune. How can I?
Yes, man.
Talk to me.
There, you know.
Talk to me. Like this sounds very personal.
Well, I mean, this song is a song that comes, you know, after certain things in a relationship and thing, because, you know, you're talking to a girl in the state and in Jamaica and thing, and sometimes, you know, things not really go right. You know what I mean? But sometimes you want to express that feelings that you have to that person, and but when you are away, your mind keep thinking of things, and when the argument comes, it kind of push things away. It's not that you don't love the person, but it kind of push you away, because at the end of the day, in yourself, you know the feelings that you have inside, but then on the other end, there are arguments coming about the feelings that is coming in the wrong way about something that we can deal with, right? You know what I'm saying? So I write that song because of the love that inside of me.
Right.
You know what I mean? And I have to express it, cannot expressing it by talking, so I have to sing it out in melodies and words. You know? So I just write that song because of that situation, you know?
You know, this song I could have used 10 times or more to everybody that I've dated. Because you know, as a man, you're thinking that you're doing the right things all the time. Whatever it is that you're doing, whether it's trying to please someone or please yourself, it's always equates to you're doing the right thing.
Yes.
And each time I ask this question, like, I've done everything. What else can I do? And it's like after the fact, right? The same persons that you're asking these questions to, they decide to leave you. And as a DJ, especially my status, you leaving me is okay, because tomorrow you're going to be replaced. That's facts.
It's just facts. It's just life.
It's just life. Listen, even before I leave, there's someone waiting and hanging around to take the spot. And then once the spot is filled, that person in the spot is going to defend the location.
All right.
Makes my life
Simply
easier. And then after that person leaves, then you find yourself in a chain reaction where they're trying to I didn't understand, but I asked you, like, what was I doing wrong? And you didn't even answer me.
Couldn't have been said, you know.
Simple do it, man. Simple do it. Simple Rattigan.
I appreciate you, man.
Yes, man. I'm loving the vibes, man. There's so many. Listen, I have the show. I won't say it on air, but I have a show in my head that I want to present one of these days. I'm not sure when, because Corona, there's a lot of viruses coming out, man, and I'm a bit nervous. I don't want to get caught out there, but I have this idea in my head, you know. And my partner said, "Mark, don't say anything. Don't say anything." And I think this idea is going to shake up. It's going to shake up New York. It's going to shake up Florida, because that's where I'm at now, Florida. And I think Jamaica, because it's a good idea, and the artists are there. The artists are there, but we are so set on going with mainstream artists all the time. No one wants to take a chance and say, let me push an artist out there, man, and see what can be done. If it's not sure, it's like DJs. Some DJs only play certain tune is because those tunes are in circulation, and they won't bust a tune like this song right here. I will kill it until the crowd love it.
For real, man. For real.
Love it, man. Love it. Simple.
I try to do music where my grandparents, my daughter, because I have a daughter. My daughter is 9 years old now. You know, I try to do music that they will always been listening without any problem, without even skip a track. You know what I mean? Because guess what? There are generation after generation, and you have to point them to something that is potent, you know, something is strong and powerful. You have to point them to something that makes sense, you know. So with me and my daughter life as a role model, I will always have to continue to do my job in a clean way, You know what I mean? And she is just a motivator of me being clean because I am always a clean person. I always want to see things right. I always want to see people happy. I always want to see everyone have everything that they dreamed of, that they want, that they need in life. Because in that way, I find the world would be more mutual than I have to be watching what you have and I have to be planning and to come and take what you have, which is, it's not life, but life is kind of one-sided because people that have dreams and opportunity doesn't share it. You know what I'm saying? And it doesn't help. So in life, everyone needed a start. You understand? So it goes back to the music that you were saying. If we have so many hidden talent, remember that all these mainline artists and mainstream artists that you have up front, remember that there was once like us and there was once like other artists that is it.
Right.
But somebody discovered their talent and they decided to spend money or they decided to promote them to a point and know that they are on top. And these artists need to unite too and know that they are not going to be lost forever. But whatever work you do, and it's good, will last forever.
That's
so
right.
I think all of them should have a young artist underneath their wing pushing forward to frontline duty. And in the end of it, they can say, oh, he's coming from me. And the artist in himself clean enough to say, oh, is this man boss me? And I will never leave this man and I will carry on the legacy. So this is how one and wash the other. But I mean, we're looking at things different nowadays, you know?
Yeah.
We all about just the hype and we not think about others. We not think about each other talent. We not think about what is to become when we are out, you know? So we have to look on life in a positive way and create a positive surrounding. And this is how you're going to get a positive sound. You understand?
That's very important, simple Rattigan, because you know I've done it all, man. You know, I play all type of music, and the worst thing that could happen is I go for a selection and it says a radio edit. I put a track on, and sometimes Jamaicans, they speak very fast, and the words they use miss me sometimes. And I'm singing the song. I really don't know what the song is saying. Some of them, and my point is like, Mark, it's cursing. I'm like, I'm so frustrated. Like you can't play songs and feel comfortable. You have to play the song first by yourself and make sure the song is clean enough to be around kids.
Yeah, you have to sit down and listen to the song. I'm gonna go through the song and listen, but. Now it's more Radiohead and Virgin and all these things. So.
No, you've done good, man, and I appreciate the time allotted for this interview. But I want to ask you, what is your typical weekends like for Simple Rattigan? Are your phone going like? I expect your phone to be constantly going with songs like this.
Yeah, yeah, man. Honestly, I have crossover dancehall R&B track. You know what I mean? I have those tracks because, as I said, and they're pretty tough. They're pretty good. As Jamaican would say, oh, these songs are tough. You know what I mean? Man Fresh, all this kind of song, Clean and Fresh. You know, them dead. Get that. You know what I mean? And I have some nice dancehall songs. So. My songs, they are on all social media platforms. They are on Spotify, Amazon, they are on TikTok, they are on all the social media network you can think of. You know, iTunes. But I will continue this journey of music to educate whatever listeners I have and whoever share the music. You know what I'm saying? Because I want to reach the four corner in life.
Right.
In the world. I want the music to reach the four corner in a good way. You understand? This journey, I will never stop this journey because every time I do a dancehall song, there's something come back to me and says that you should do a reggae song.
Right.
So it points to me that I'm here for a reggae journey. I'm here to teach the people and to learn what I can learn from them and bring it out back in words. So we are working together, me and the people. You understand? My energy, God has put me here for a reason. And to do a certain type of song that makes sense. Which is every song makes sense. But I'm here to educate. And I have to keep my mind free and don't be distracted. Because this song, reggae music and lovers rock music, they brings out a different part of me. And this is an expression of how I can express myself and to how I can relate to a certain type of problem and to how I can explain to the nation. Because you playing my song now, a lot of people are listening online and stuff, so they are hearing the song.
Right.
You know? And I have to make sure that my words are effective in terms of motivated. You know? So I will never stop this journey and I will continue on this path. Because nothing can stop righteousness in him. He's a righteous man.
Nothing.
So I have to put my foot
Good
down.
over evil. Good over evil.
Good over evil at all times.
Simple Rattigan, would it be so nice or so kind to give out your social media handles so people that are positive want to join this movement?
Yeah, man, no problem, man. No problem, man. So on all social media that you can think of, it's just Simple Rattigan. Once you type Simple Rattigan, then you're going to see me appear up in your screen. You know what I mean? Simple Rattigan on Spotify, Simple Rattigan on iTunes, Facebook, Instagram, Simple Rattigan, you know, Twitter, Simple Rattigan. Whatever social media you guys have, I'm on there at one name, Simple Rattigan, at Simple Rattigan, at Simple Rattigan. So I appreciate all the listeners, and there was a blessing passing over tonight, you know, and I plan to share it, and I share it, and you all will receive a blessing tonight. And Mr. Johnny Blaze, Mr. Blaze.
Thank you, sir.
Yes,
thank
sir.
you. And shout out to Sky Records, man, and Natalie, because you know, she means business, man. She means business.
Natalie is who make this possible. And they says we are saving the best for last. You know, everybody is good, but Natalie, she's a chosen lady.
Yes, she is.
And I appreciate her in my career, and not for what she do for me, because she's been doing this for other people.
Of course.
You understand? So we have to give her the respect that she deserves. And if it wasn't for her tonight, with the connection of the spiritual connection, then you would have never heard about the problem. But she push it and endorse it more, so you can have me on the show, so other people can be hearing about me also.
Thank you.
I appreciate her for doing this, and I appreciate her for her work, and I appreciate her for her kindness and her warmness and her clean heart. Natalie, I'm with you always. Don't worry yourself.
I wish you the best of luck. And is there anyone you want to shout out and pick up for supporting you? I have a lot of people listening too, you know. So my mom is on the line listening. My brothers are listening. You know what I mean? Sisters, my daughter, share to everyone, so they are listening. And I want to say thank you all for the support. Thank you, Marie, still, for creating such a great son, you know. I can be able to sing today and she can listen, you know. Yes,
so
yes.
Big up to my sister, my dad, you know, I shared it to everyone. You know what I mean? So it's a natural feelings, it's a natural love, you know, and we have to say your love to Natalie that should make it possible. You know what I mean? So it's a journey that will continue of nothing but good music.
Trust and clean heart. Trust and believe me. I tell you, I've said this since last year. I have this idea, but because of Corona, I am not taking a chance, man. But this idea I have, you are going to be a part of it, man. Trust and believe me. Well, I have Natalie's number, so of course I reach out when I'm ready to do my thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. Corona was just a thing for us to sit back and put us back because we were going too fast, I think.
Yes.
So the world didn't need that slow down.
Yes.
To realize what we are stepping over. But as I'm saying, thank you very much.
You're welcome, and I wish you good luck in your endeavors, man, and keep pumping positive music.
The journey continue, man.
Cool.
My respect.
If you're so far away, and how can I show you that this was meant to be? I gave you everything, my heart and my ring, but you're so far away.
Shout out to DJ Manny. Manny. The man with all the remixes. SolutionRadio.co.uk.
Baby, all I need is just to be the man to give you love and make you strong. Yes.
You're listening to today's hottest music, not just some of it.
Baby, home and away from your love.
Simple Rattigan. We were scheduled to have another artist here.
Let
me see what's going on here. I'm not sure what's going on. He's very active all week. Something may have happened. Pardon me. There's two things I must say. We like to talk about our records because we deliver what we promote.
I gave you everything.
So I hope Mr. Acton is okay wherever he's at right now. But Simple Rattigan brought the show to a closing. We're gonna go off at 10:30. Overtime, good music, positivity. I love it. Shout out to all the stations: SuccessRadio.ca, EnergyRadio1.com, Fun City Radio, the English Connection Media, Professor Hugh, Lady English, SahiniSound.com, 4K International, Reggae Vice Production out of Tanzania, Royal Roots Studio, California, big up yourself, Livoni, Union Radio, Reggae Bandwagon, Ghana, big up yourself, P. God, Lady Boss out of Scotland, big up yourself, Full Force ENT, Fire P, Super Sean, Super Clean, Jesse Empress, big up yourself, Lady Rose, Queen Anonymous,
I'm not no Michael Jackson, but I swear, baby.
DJ Brian celebrating his birthday.
Why are you been
Aunt Rita?
Baby, you don't want me to stay, but
I'm scheduled to be on tomorrow. But I do have an appointment. I'm not sure I'll be available to go live tomorrow, but I'm trying my best.
If you're so far away,
there's so many things going on. We need to have a conversation soon. Very soon.
I gave you everything.
Big shout out to Alana. She has been with me for 3 weeks now. Excellent human being. Shout out to our mommy, Tammy. Big up yourself.
I give everything to you, baby. My heart, my mind, and my soul. Take control.
Simple Rattigan. How can I'm going to leave you with this track by Simple Rattigan. It's called Ja Army. Until another time, Glue FM Podcast loves ya.
Ja Army and step out there. Beer gun can't get out there. Bad mind and I need with it. Watch it. Watch me in a me combat boat. And me cocky suit. And me belt in a loop and a general. A 5 point me a wear, 5 star for me chest, a bullet for me shoulder, notary. Still I say I'm me guide and shield, couple stripe on me sleeve. Rattigan come to break down barriers. Okay.
Watch the mic, let's represent to DJ Barclays. Blaze us a fire upon them on the Android foot people.
And I said, from music to play them on the
This is Nigel the Songbird with me. You are now rocking with Mark and Lisa Blaze with the Omega Show on Blue FM.
bad mind and I need with Watch it. Watch me in a me combat boat, a me khaki suit, a me belt in a loop and a general. A 5 point me a wear, 5 star for me chest, a bullet for me shoulder, notary. Still I say a me guide and shield, couple stripe on me sleeve. Rattigan come fi break down barriers. So me tell them already, make we tell them again. Oh yes man a warrior, move make me march out with your army. Pagan will fall away. No, none of them can come do simple Rattigan. Me tell you man I march out with Jaja army. Pagan will fall away. No, none of them can come near simple Rattigan. Selassie I teach me to serve and protect. Good words from me mouth when me always project. Red, green and gold a V then a fret. Khaki shirt but no hook to me neck. Tell them say fi move, watch it make me step on them. Give me boot and me high power weapon. Spiritual war man a fight from the start till the end. So the army a salute them. Move make me march out with your army. Pagan will fall away. No, none of them can come near simple Rattigan. Me tell you man a march out with Jaja army. Pagans will fall away. No, none of them can come near simple Rattigan. Me tell you man a march out with Jaja army. Guide. Yes, I give him protect me. And me know deep inside him not go regret me. For all the work that I've done, him not go reject this. And I him same wanna shine him light on me. So when he dead, them I wish him a fall. Yes, me still a stand up tall. My mother, nature me just not stop calling me and Jaja army apart. So move make me march out with your army. Pagan won't fall away. No, none of them can come near simple Rattigan. Me tell your mother march out with Jaja army. Pagan won't fall away. No, none of them can come near simple Rattigan. Watch me in a me combat boat, a me khaki suit, a me belt in a loop and a general. A 5 point me a wear, 5 star for me chest, a bullet for me shoulder, notary. Still I say a me guide and shield, couple stripe on me sleeve. Rattigan come fi break down barriers. So me tell them already, make we tell them again. Oh yes man a warrior, move make me march out with your army. Pagans won't fall away.
This is not the song heard with you. You're now rocking with Mark and Lisa Blaze with the Gold Digger Show on Blue
Thanks
FM.
to Bam Bam Fiesta for sponsoring this episode. Bam Bam Fiesta is an organization that explores the emerging market of music festivals globally. Thanks to our wonderful affiliates, Fun City Radio, Energy Radio 1, Liberated Radio, SuccessRadio.ca, The English Connection Media, Bloodline Radio, Irie Rockers FM, Full Force Radio, Bay Hill News Network, Concordi Radio, Synergy Radio 99.1 FM, 4K International Radio, Soyini Sound, Reggae Global Radio, Cotton Tree Talk TV, and Real Rockers Radio. Like us on Facebook at Glue FM. Follow Glue FM Official on Instagram. Check out Glue FM TV on YouTube. Thank you so much for listening to the Gold Digger Show. Remember to join us next Friday at 7 p.m. right here on Glue FM, a station